Hi Gemini, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your March 1st through the 15th, 2018 general reading. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for all of your support, your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations. Y'all are awesome. I love you guys so much. You have no idea how much it means to me that y'all are resonating with the messages that Spirit's giving out. There are a ton of messages for you this month, Gemini, and it's a lot of good ones, but it's a lot. So I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible so y'all aren't, dragging on. But I really want to start with the overall energy, okay? So there is a situation in your environment that does not serve you, okay? So you have the Five of Michael, and this is the Five of Swords. It says, this situation does not serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. And that comes out too. You need to shift your perspective, Gemini. Okay, with this card, there is darkness, but there is light. You are able to sweep the darkness out of your life if you want to. If you put in the effort and choose love, you can chase the light. Take the darkness out. Get rid of anything that does not serve you. Okay, some of you might be possibly moving towards a water sign, though, a very loving, compassionate, and this might just be the energy you need to move into, because this the loving, generous, and compassionate energy keeps coming out for Gemini, and this is the different approach you need to take. Your fairies do want you to know that you have the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. And it's a lot of emotional healing, okay? You do have so many messages. Oh my goodness. Okay. Some of you might be, excuse me. Some of you might be moving into a new career or business opportunity. You have new career and business venture. So you have something that can bring you very lucrative experiences and things that are really going to benefit you in the long run. All you have to do is wish for it. It will happen. What you've asked for is coming true. You need to keep practicing and putting in the effort. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Okay, and I feel like a lot of this is on the spiritual healing level, because here's emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. You have to get your heart chakra in control, Gemini. Okay, be assertive. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. You need to find your inner light and let it shine. And through this emotional healing process, you will find that. And you might have a daughter or someone younger than you that might help you with this process and realizing that you have the power to make whatever happen. Okay. So in your recent past what is in your recent past and what do you need to overcome, okay? Whom do you need to forgive? And I feel like a lot of this is not only forgiving people in your past, but forgiving yourself too, okay, Gemini? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. And it could be you are feeling guilty for having all of this resentment and this anger that you've been holding on to and haven't been able to release. Because if you look, she is, she has an angel wrapped around her, and look at her face. Can you see her face? She just looks so down and lost, and this angel is coming in and putting light back into her body, right into the middle of her heart space. This is where you need to focus, Gemini. Work on your heart space, work on your heart chakra, and find that inner light. Forgive yourself and forgive those who have hurt you, okay? And I think because you haven't been able to let go of this anger and resentment, you know, you're kind of holding yourself back from making necessary changes, because you do have the strength card here. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, but this is strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. But this is what happened in your past and what you need to overcome. I feel like when you forgive, you're going to be able to find that strength, and you will have your new beginnings handed to you. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. And see, this past keeps coming up. So whether it's, you know, family, friends, relationships, whatever the case may be, anything that you're still holding on to animosity, even if you think you've gotten over it, go back and think about it. Let yourself kind of feel your way through it. If you are still getting anxiety and worked up just thinking about something in the past, you have not learned the lesson and you have not let go. So just acknowledge what it is. It's okay to feel that way, especially when you've been hurt or let down, but just choose to forgive in that situation. Choose to send loving, healing energy and allow this new start to start taking form, because it's like Spirit showing me it's right here. It is right here, Gemini. It is waiting for you to be like, okay, I let my guard down. Come on in. Right? It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to realize your worth, to realize your strength, and be that courageous badass that I know you can be. But everything happens in perfect timing, okay? But the thing is, I know Gemini has gotten this card more than once over the last several months, and if you keep holding on, if you don't allow these chapters to close, that perfect timing, you know, the space gets bigger and bigger and bigger. They can only send you so many opportunities in order to get along on your path. So this is the right time for you to move forward, and this is your current energy and what you need to be putting into action, okay? Mm-hmm. You need to reach for the stars. You need to find your courage. Take on your energy of air and be strong, committed, and diligent, moving quickly, choosing to follow what it is you want in order to create stability for yourself. And I think that's what it's all about, Gemini. I feel like you are trying to create a new life, a new foundation, a new home. You want something stable, something that is going to be beneficial, that is going to be abundant, and this is being able to release all of the burdens that you have overcome because you took action. You got on your horse, you picked up your sword, and you were like, nah, done. I'm getting my shit together and I'm creating something perfect for me. Okay? I am feeling so much determination with Gemini. You just have to forgive. That is your biggest lesson, okay? You need to forgive the past. It is not doing you any good holding on to it, because there are so many opportunities for you to get what you want. If you follow Spirit's guidance today, what do you have to look forward to? You have express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine, because you are awesome. It won't matter what anyone else thinks, Gemini. You will know your truth. You will know your worth. You will know how courageous you are. And you will be able to stand tall and know exactly who you are, because you took the time to find yourself. You took the time to forgive. You took the time to release the past, to figure out yourself and build this new foundation in order to start a new life. It is time to change your life, Gemini. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. If you have been sticking to certain patterns, conditioning, relationships, or whatever the case may be, and it is not working for you, you need to release this in order to move forward. Try something new, Gemini. Believe in yourself because you are awesome and you have hope and inspiration coming to you. When you decide to take this courageous step in order to change the pattern of your life, your dreams will come true, and you need to believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So all of this shit that you have been holding on to, you are going to be so comfortable in yourself that you're going to have complete balance. You're going to have new things coming into your life, and it's going to lead to some sort of important communication, okay? And again, with this, I just see you soaring. Look at this card. Gemini, like, you are going to be flying so high. And it's going to be a great deal of activity. There's going to be a lot of movement. And once you make your mind up on this, it is going to be sudden and immediate. And you are going to be you're going to be making your swan song. You are going to be bowing out. You are going to be letting go of anything that no longer serves you. You are at the end of the cycle. This situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. It's over, Gemini. It's over. Whatever it is that you are still resisting the transition, maybe not believing in yourself, and that's where the pattern has to stop. You need to forgive yourself for allowing other people to push you in a certain direction, allowing people to validate you. You give yourself the validation. You find out who you are, and you do what is necessary to create the life that you want, okay? So, now this is where things get really interesting, okay? So the energy that you need to be focused on and be putting into action, and then also the messages for love that Spirit has for you. So I surrender to a power greater than me. It's all about surrender, Gemini. You have to let go. You are going through a huge transformation process. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Again, surrendering. Okay? Let go of the control of the outcome. Embrace the moment. And that is when the universe will truly start working in your favor. Okay? And the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Get out there and have fun, Gemini. It doesn't have to be serious all the time. Embrace your life and the things that the universe has to provide for you. When you start having fun, you're going to raise your vibration. What is it with the throat chakra of this month, okay? Let loose a little bit. Get out there and embrace life and everything it has to offer. Embrace yourself and your individuality. Embrace the love that you have in your heart. And you don't if someone has hurt you, you don't have to be shitty about it. You can say, listen, I love you, but this isn't aligning with what I'm trying to do. I need to distance myself or detach emotionally from this situation. But what it comes down to is, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Okay? So you can surrender at any time. If you find yourself in a moment where you get stuck in a routine and you're not really allowing yourself to go with the flow of life, you can always choose and choose again. Choose love. Choose love here. Choose love there. And take time to meditate and focus on what it is that you want to create for yourself and allow yourself to feel through it, okay? Don't force it. You can't force perfect timing. There is a lot of divine timing in place here, and you have to get through these obstacles and find your power in order to create this new life for yourself. Now, messages of love. This is where it gets really interesting, Gemini, okay? So, like attracts like, which a lot of these cards I have not gotten. So, y'all are on your totally different level. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. So, and this can go so many ways. Loving yourself, loving others, even if they are getting on your last damn nerve. Being compassionate. When you are living out of your heart space in a higher vibration, that vibration goes out and other people will pick it up. Now, if you have someone who's constantly trying to douse your flame, then you need to consider what approach you need to take in order to stop that, because you don't need anyone that's going to be watering you down. But when you stop allowing others to put that negative energy on you and you come at it from a really strong heart space, that's going to vibrate out into your atmosphere, and that is what is going to be attracted to you, okay? Love makes a difference. Love can heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. I think this is all about self-love, Gemini. I'm so sorry. This is so funny, but I just heard toot your own horn. She's hovering over a French horn made out of morning glory. Can you see that? Morning glory. So a new day dawns and there will be glory on the other side. The wind will fill your sails, and you need to let the music of life help you through this transition. And remember that when you allow love to heal those past hurts, you will find security, self-worth, and importance for yourself, Gemini. Look to your inner strength. This is what I'm talking about. This is all about you, okay? This is about finding your worth. It's about looking into the magic of life and realizing that you are stronger than you think. I see a lot of the different color spectrums of the rainbow. Has the number 11. This is, and honestly, I'm kind of picking up, like, okay, so the glass ball almost represents the life that you're trying to create, and this is you looking in on trying to manifest this for yourself. You have the inner strength to gain this, okay? And practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. You need to have more compassion with people in your environment, with yourself. Make sure that you are speaking highly of yourself and boosting yourself to realize your worth, your accomplishments. Look back at all the things that have happened to you in your life that you didn't think that you could overcome, and you did. Focus on that, okay? And there's just so much going on for you, Gemini, and it is absolutely worth it. It's not gonna be easy, but you are trying to create a solid foundation for yourself and you're moving towards it really fast. Do not force it, but allow the transition to happen. Don't close yourself off to it. And don't be afraid to be who you truly are. Okay? Practice compassion on a daily basis with yourself, with your children, with your friends, with your family. Focus on compassion. So that is what I have for you, but never stop chasing the light. If you need a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and you feel like this was enough for you and you would still like to support the channel, there's a donation link down below. Anything helps. I appreciate whatever you can afford. And if you are not friends with us on Facebook, you should go check us out. So I wish you the best, and namaste, and stay true to yourself, Gemini, and don't look back. Okay? I love you guys. See you later.